Okay, today we're going to be simplifying terms. Remember, a term is separated by adding and subtracting. And when we simplify a term, it means we're going to go from a big amount of terms and we're going to shrink them down into the least amount of terms. So if you look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms, and we're going to try to reduce that down to less than 5 terms. All right, and the way that we do that is we combine like terms. So we're going to put things together that are similar, and that's how we're going to reduce our terms. So in this problem, we have a few terms that are alike. So if you see here, I have a g squared. Remember, that's an exponent, and I have another g squared. We call these two like terms because they look the same, because they're both g squared and g squared. So we can put those together to reduce the terms. So we're going to do 6g squared, and we want to carry that subtraction sign to that 4. So we're going to subtract 4g squared, and 6 minus 4 is 2. So we're going to get 2g squared. So these are now gone. So we took 2 terms and now we've combined them into 1 term, and these are like terms. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to combine the g's, because again, this just has a g and this has a g, and we call g and g like terms. Do you see how that doesn't have a square, but this did? Okay, so we can only combine the g and the g together. So again, remember, g has a value of 1, so we're going to do 1 plus 2 is 3g. So then we're going to add 3g to that, because we're going to add this one, and now those have been simplified. And all that's left now is plus 2. Okay, and so you're probably asking, well, can we reduce those terms even more? So we went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms down to only 3 terms. So we've simplified, but you're probably wondering, can I simplify that more? And unfortunately, we cannot simplify this anymore, because what we're left with now is what we call unlike terms. And unlike terms never can be put together. So see how that has a g squared and a g? These are unlike terms because they're not the same. And then do you see how this 2 has no g or no letter after it? So this cannot be combined with any of those. So now this is our final answer, which is 2g squared plus 3g plus 2.